Yo, it's me. I think I actually phone. Okay, let me know if my audio is not so good. I think I accidentally turned my microphone down when I entered the game. So, yeah, let me know. I'm sure I have that. This. Ah, yes. More like that. Okay, this sounds good. Game too loud, got it. Nobody else wants to be in my car. Really? I tried to turn the game down a fair bit there. Oh yeah, I should turn the lights off for this because this is not so much scary, but it's quite atmospheric. Okay. Normal difficulty. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm gonna be the dude. I'll play the intro for the sake of you guys. The Oregon Trail is kind of like the Oregon Trail. Like that old educational software it's not really well known over here, it's mostly a US thing. And oh, come on! It's mostly a US, I feel like I should lower my voice. It's a very atmospheric game. There's a lot of hopelessness that you feel. It's quite depressing actually, this game. It's based on the Oregon Trail, which was like a entertainment thing where you have to go through the Oregon Trail and manage your supplies and things. Pleasure's all mine, SKSP, don't listen. Even with the two of us, we won't survive very long. Everyone I trusted died a while back. Do you know anyone we can count on in a pinch? Yes, I do, because I have some brave volunteers from the chat to come with me. Any more? I'll give you like 2 minutes. Or 1 minute. I'll just check my social media. But you have a chance to be in my car here. Don't pass up this chance. It's a once in a lifetime offer. Gosh, I can't believe it's nearly 2 AM. That's not a Twitter handle, is it? Wax Unicorn. Hey, just making a reference to Nigel here. Wax Unicorn can come with us. Yeah, sure. I'll take anything at this point. Ah, come on, I know there's more of you in chat who are hiding. That's not who's the person who's giving me the most money. I don't really want to use people's real names. Miss Mystery. Miss Mystery, alright, she's coming. There we go. Are these names correct? Yes, they are. There's still a good chance that they're alive. There's a good chance if they're still alive, they'll be at the shelter in DC. If they have any sense, that is. We're gonna need to... I don't want to know what the Pink Panther was waxing. We're gonna need to get a way to get around. I saw an old station wagon a few blocks back. These things might not be very reliable, but you'd be surprised how roomy they are. Anyway, let's get moving. This is a target practice thing, I don't need this. No, I'm just gonna get in the car, I'm good. And if my arrogance is my downfall, let that be my downfall. I have forgotten to restart my poll. Guys, you never said anything. There we go, so we'll have about 50 minutes on this, because I forgot to start it. It's 135 miles to Washington. Clemens has a broken arm. Clemens has dysentery. Clemens was bitten by a zombie. We're out of fuel. All the survivors who still remain in Washington DC, the government has declared a Class 3 biohazard in the area. They will be commencing a nuclear strike within a few short hours. Get out while you can. The city is lost. Yeah, my problem now is like all the nice people who were not in heaven have gone to bed, and I'm a little bit worried about where this is going to go. Looks like we have a time problem. I'll go look for your friends at the shelter. Meanwhile, you should go scavenging for supplies. Take Clemens' journal. I'm going to take some ammo, some medkits, tires, money. Medkits are really useful. Mufflers we don't really need, I don't think. Ammo. So we have these supplies that we'll need to sort of buy and trade in one go. Here we go. Oh man, we're traveling with a dog as well. Awesome. One of those things, Big Clemens. He wants us to put him down. He's bitten, he's infected. There's nothing more we can do for Clemens. This never gets any easier. It's 276 miles to Pittsburgh. Just gonna stop the car a moment. So here's where we all are. You can see our health. We can choose to rest, which will consume food but give us health. We can apply a medkit if somebody's got some kind of problem. But medkits don't cure infection. Nothing kills the infection. If you're bitten, that's it. Okay, it's because I'm speaking quite softly. There we go. Is that better? We can put someone down. Generally we don't need to do that unless someone's infected. Get a few hints. We have a car, we can repair it with scrap. We can upgrade it. Here we go, we can set our travel pace. So if we move faster we attract more zombies, I think, or we consume more food. I'm going to go with normal. I don't want to travel at slow speed. Here's our supplies, here's the training we've had. We can sometimes trade when we stop the car. I can't trade a muffler. A battery for a tire, no. 29 ammo for a muffler, I think that's a good deal. We can also scavenge for food. The amount of zombies you come across when scavenging depends on the zombie activity, so you're better to do it when it's low or medium. We're not in desperate need for food, but I'm going to scavenge a little bit. Oh, this is new. When I last played this, I didn't get the chance to choose a weapon. I'm just going to choose the rifle. It's what I'm used to. I always like to try and conserve ammo during this. I only shoot if I really need to. So see, there's some food that I found. There's some more food, I think. There's some money. It looks like I'm playing this very dangerously. It's because you need to conserve a lot of resources to survive. There we go. I found a lot of food, but we can only carry some of it back. $50. I think we keep moving. Ooh. Let's keep moving. This is a really immersive game, to say the graphics look like teletext. Oh, that muffler we traded ammo for. It's gone. I'd recommend getting together with a bunch of friends and just playing this on a dark night. Zombie activity is now high. As the night goes on, it gets... oh. I mean, when you do this, there are risks. It's not just like, oh, here's an event. There'll be something good in it for you. You take risks with everything you do in this game, but I'm going to say yes. Bill Kirkman. Okay. Oh, it's a zombie attack. That wasn't nice. There's Ash. Well, we reached Pittsburgh. So here we can do quite a few things in town. Visit the auto shop. We can buy certain things for our car, like the muffler, the battery, the tyres. We can repair our car. The hell options, what? Oh! So, yeah, vote heaven or hell. And then, so if you vote for 1, you vote for heaven. If you vote for 2, you vote for hell. At the end of this playthrough of Oregon Trail, so in the next sort of 45 minutes, I'll either move up to a better game or down to a much, much worse game. You see our game tracker over here is, where is it? Yeah. So we'll either move up to game number 9, which is pretty good, or we'll move all the way down past all these games we've already played, down to something really much worse at 25. It's whatever gets the most votes, either heaven or hell. And right now I'm on the Oregon Trail. You were just too late to get in on the car. But don't worry, there'll be more opportunities to join in the stream interactively later on, aside from just voting. GPS, never lose the road. I'm going to buy that. So you can get upgrades for your car that do certain things that prevent problems. I was agonising over whether to repair this. You can take jobs for payment, but I mean, suicide difficulty for $9, it's not worth it. It's barely worth doing that. Because we'll probably use 8 ammo in trying to get the thing back. We can trade food though. Trade food. Fuel. Fuel's probably the most important thing. Medkits. Medkits are probably the second most important thing. Ammo. Have they got anything particularly that they're going to buy at a high price? No. They're not buying anything for a good price here. Let's leave that then. Okay, we seem to be in good health. Massive appears to be alert. I'm gonna wait because I think this is a problem. I'm gonna keep waiting. It's gone from alert to ravenous. I think it's only gonna get worse. But I just don't want to pass through a massive horde. Large and docile, okay. I'm gonna sneak through. I'm praying they don't swarm us. I think we made it okay. Yes. 240 miles to the mall. I'm gonna scavenge when the zombie activity goes down because we kind of. It's always better to have some more food. Oh no, the muffler's gone. Okay. We can't drive without a muffler, so we need a replacement. This is a problem. So I just have to hope somebody's gonna come along to trade. No, I'm not selling 5 fuel for that. Just have to keep waiting until we get someone to trade with. Ah, they have a muffler for 34 food, yes. Nice one. How's the car looking? Yeah, so we're going to repair it. So use scrap to repair the station one. The more you use, the less risky to repair. The more scrap you use, the less chance of it failing. So, just wait. What? There's a mini game. There never used to be a mini game. There never used to be a mini game for this. They've changed this. How's the zombies looking? Medium. I'm gonna wait until it gets low and then stop and scavenge. Oh, waxed unicorn. Waxed unicorn was so waxed. They just sat on $14 and poof, just slid right off of them. Got a feeler, I'm afraid. We're gonna need to treat you. But I'll wait until the zombie activity gets low and then we'll stop. There we go. Oh no! Oh my god, I'm so sorry if I kill you. This is really hard. I feel really stressed right now that I might kill one of my viewers. I think that's the right angle. I saved you. I saved you there from a bandit. That deserves to be tweeted. See, that's why I asked for Twitter handles. Oof. Well, we're at the mall. Let's see what's going on here. Everything's pretty expensive, but we're going to need to buy some fuel at some point. Can't afford that technique. 2 tires is pretty good actually. I might take, and 6 fuel is pretty good. I might take those jobs, but first things first. Let's cure that fever. Oh wait, maybe you just get over the fever by yourself. You're not affected with the zombie thing, so don't worry. Time to scavenge. You can shoot all the zombies that appear, but as I say, you'll be wanting to conserve that sweet ammo. I usually try and sort of lead them around the scenery. What? bad. I think we should scavenge again. Not a single vote for heaven. Wow. Oh. Ouch. I'm gonna scavenge again. Is this tense watching this? Food. We got a lot of food to trade. One fuel. No. No, I can't do that trade. Yeah, I'll buy the muffler for $29 though. So I'm going to sell some of this food. It's not worth anything. Probably want to... Medkits go for a lot here, but I really need them. Let's sell off some ammo. I think I'm going to need to take these jobs. So I'm supposed to what? Find some shipment that's been lost. Why is it I always end up playing these really tricky games in the morning when I do this? Last time it was Hotline Miami and I felt like I was going to vomit from all the colours. Oh, that looks like it. Oh, that was easy. You call that dangerous? Take this one for the fuel. Easy. I'm going to scavenge once more just to see if I can pick up any ways. Scrap's useful as well though. Over 14 hours in now of the 24 hours, guys. Is that true? Is that all right? Have I miscalculated? No, I'm 14 hours in, yeah. Oh, no, I'm gonna give that scrap a miss. What does scrap go for here? $2. Not a lot. I think we keep moving. And 70 miles to Indianapolis. I think we need to just stop and rest for a bit. Okay, that's fine. How's the car? Yeah, let's repair it. Okay. Oh, you recovered from your fever. Let's keep going. Oh, you broke your arm though. We can heal you if it gets touch and go. Indianapolis. No. What's that? No, I don't think we need that for our car. Those components are all pretty expensive, so I'm going to leave them. They only sell fuel. That's an okay price for fuel, so I'm going to buy the fuel supplies. I can't sell anything very high here. I do wish some of the people who'd done my £30 incentive donation to push me further down in hell, I wish they'd still been in chat, because I could have put their names in and I could have. I've got this little option you see to put people down. I'm ready to move on. Onto the farmland. Oh, you broke a rib. And a zombie tried to swing for you, but it ate one of our tires instead. You're very lucky. The tire pops while driving over some debris. You replace it from supplies. Okay. I'm gonna stop a minute. Anyone want to trade? No, nobody here. Oh, we've still got plenty of tires. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna heal you up. And you as well, actually. And we'll keep moving. How's the car? It's okay. Dude! You just like ripped $9 apart. I'm not happy with this. This behaviour is just not acceptable. You better sort yourself out. I realised I didn't update while I'm playing to the Oregon Trail, so I'm just doing that right now. I forgot to do a lot of things during this marathon. The farmland. They're not worth it. They're really not worth it. Ah, you can see the merchant from Resident Evil 4 there. Welcome! What are you selling? I'm not selling anything at those prices. Maybe I'll sell some scrap actually. Got loads of scrap. It's about selling high and buying low. I don't need anything. Car's good. What's the combat trainer offering? Ooh. See, I kind of want that. But I'm gonna have to raise $80 first. There's not a lot of easy ways I can raise the money here. How much money have I got? $38. If I take that job, that suicide job, I might be able. I'm gonna do it. This is real hard. They all fire at different times. And if I get hit by just one, it's over. Things I do for combat training. Oh, I thought I had that one. Oh, so close. It's just tough. Oh, how did that not hit him? Yeah, there we go. Nice. $36. I feel like I have to do this one as well to get the dolls that I need. And this is very similar. Except I don't do as well on these generally. Right, so I earned the money to be trained in combat, and now I can carry more food back when I scavenge. Zombie activity is high right now, so I'm going to repair the station wagon. I feel like I'm really tripping here. Wait, that was rubbish. I barely repaired anything. This whole thing is like an endurance test, and in many ways, it's similar to this marathon. Bike gangs followed us. Okay, so we have to crash into the bikes. Really, they're just sort of driving into the back of us. Which seems a bit reckless, even for a bikie gang. "20 more minutes of Oregon Trail, guys." I think all of you voted near enough. But if you haven't, don't forget to type either 1 for heaven or 2 for hell. Or it's starting to strain. Of course, please, if you're enjoying the stream, please do consider leaving a donation on the Everyday Hero page. Anything is really genuinely appreciated, no matter how small. We're off to Chicago. We hit a deer that jumped up in front of the car. It's a tough one to play because it's so slow. You know, this early in the morning. Haha, good job we bought the GPS. Oh no, you got measles, bro. Did you not tell? I'm sure you'll have had the MMR already, right? It's anti-vaxxers. Oh, zombie activity's low. Need to scavenge. Let's see if we can trade first. Okay, no. Do they only have fuel here. Ammo's a good price to sell, but probably need those. Oh hey! Hey, you missed the chance to be part of our car. I don't know if you've been watching this playthrough, but you know we're trying to survive the zombie horde. What's that? No, I don't want that. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I will still be here in the morning. Time to scavenge. Oh, I wish I could go to bed, man. I'm okay, but I know I'm going to feel horrible around 4 or 5. That's normally when it really hits. Oh wait, I'm shooting them when I don't need to. I just need to run and scavenge. Ooh. That was so close. So close. Hey, you missed us visiting England. We visited London thanks to a heaven vote. We found out that an aristocratic family had a very dark secret whereby young Nigel was stroking his unicorn a bit too much. You heard me. And we discovered this after Pink Panther dressed as a maid as well, so you missed out. But we wouldn't have been able to do that if it wasn't for the heaven vote. So these games are fun for you as well. You wouldn't have been able to join my my survival little gang if it wasn't for the heaven vote. Gosh, I need some tea after this. I'm gonna have to put the kettle on. I'm gonna see if I can squeeze through the middle. Oh, that was tight. Scavenge once more. Keep the chat going. Oh, my eyes are getting funny. I probably look such a state right now. That's what happens when you're in a zombie apocalypse. Oh, that was a risk that I should not have took. Nice, a lot of food. I think more repair. Wow, failed. That's what happens when you get sleepy and make mistakes. Anyone want to trade? No. Let's go. On the road again. £235 to the remote shack, which is not the same. Oh, not again. He's got a bed now though, so he's not gonna know if I messed this up. Right. Yeah, I know the angle to aim it at now. There's no danger there anymore. Let's see what else we encounter on our trip. That's not ideal. How's the health? Ooh, we're looking a bit... Right, I'm stopping right now, because Waxed Unicorn is about to die if I don't heal him up. In fact, we're all looking a bit off. I've only got 4 medkits left. I'm gonna have to buy some more at the abandoned shack, hopefully. Miss Mystery has typhoid. Well, I certainly regret passing between her legs before in Parodius, if that's true. Hey, Evil Dead reference. We can buy medkits, but my gosh, they're expensive. Could sell food, but I mean, it just goes for like nothing. Mind you, we've got a real surplus. Maybe I'll sell like 350 ounces of food. Three scrap for 3 fuel. I think that's a good deal. Station wagon looks junk. I'm gonna get a perfect score on that at some point. Grade C. Oh, I've no scrap left to repair. Can I buy it in? Oh, it's expensive. I'm better just leaving the scavenging, I think. On to St. Louis. St. Louis? St. Louis? St. Louis. Oh, I'm quite likely to do that with the state I'm in right now. Cholera. This car is in trouble. I'm gonna stop a sec to see if there's anyone I can trade with. I'm gonna scavenge because I need the scrap. Maybe I should have waited until it was low. Oh, no. This is definitely my sort of space out. Everything goes a bit trippy game of this marathon. I can't tell you what my eyes are doing right now, but they seem quite disassociated. Oh no, disassociated from my brain. Scavenge again. Hi. I do hope people return for the ending tomorrow, whatever it may be. scavenge. Scavenging is a really important part of this game. Oh, there's a shopping trolley down there. I didn't see that at first. Is that it? Is that all you're giving me? I've got to scavenge. I've got to keep scavenging. I need those supplies. Didn't really get much food from that. I haven't got so long left, so actually maybe after. Because I'm playing it like I'm playing the long game, but I forget I'm only playing this for an hour. The time is just flying by for me though now. That said, I've been playing heavy games, haven't I, rather than hell. the worst, I still maintain the worst has been Donald Trump's real estate. That was hard for me to play through. Spider Spell was hard, but for different reasons. My shoulders. I want a massage. Oh, okay, let's move on. Alright, so let's repair the car. Miss Mystery recovered from a typhoid. Good to know. That was terrible. That was Spider Spell. That was, where are we? When I was showing you the game tracker, we went all the way down to number 24. So if you get through it, it'll be game 25 at the end of this by the looks of it. And we've got about 5 minutes left of gameplay. That was shocking. I'm gonna take a health kit. Achievement awards to trade. No, off we go. Yeah, so I've been playing good games since then, or better games. I wasn't aware that you were watching Spider Spell. Waxed unicorn no longer has collar. Yeah, it's St. Louis. What's that do? We need the fuel, so we'll buy it. Anyone want to trade? No. Let's keep going. Large and alert. Oh wait. I think they're only going to get bigger. Oh no, I can sneak through now the door's out. I really hope nothing bad happens. Nice. Onto the cave. No medkits left. As I say, I wasn't really thinking about the long game when I lost a battery. There's the cave. This mystery breaks a rib. Oh, I wanted to tweet that. Buy medkits, buy medkits. Can I sell anything useful here? They don't pay any good prices. 2 scrap for 1 tire, no. Let's keep on. How about we get to Memphis and then I switch the game over? Is that fair? That's not good. If we can get to Memphis at this rate, my word. We're losing all our supplies. That's okay. Oh, nothing happened in Memphis. I was hoping for more exciting events than that. I'm gonna give a medkit to Miss Mystery, and I'm just gonna, yeah, go on, I'll it's the bike gang thing. I like the idea of this minigame, but it ends up being pretty thematically dumb. Like, why do they just keep driving into the back of me? And surely that would damage my car much more than them shooting at me. Logic. I like how the way they just sort of roll. Actually, they look a bit like Ninja Turtles, don't they? Yeah. Eat dirt, Donatello. I think Michelangelo was the orange one, actually. Right, let's get into the prison and then we'll stop. See, this is the kind of exciting event I was looking for. You notice something going on a ways off from the road. Will you get out and look? Sure. You hear haunting organ music coming from a small ruined building. There are bullet holes in the walls. You enter to see a woman dressed for a wedding. The room is full of bodies, most of which look shot up pretty bad. The woman's dress is spattered with blood. She notices you and stops playing. Oh, I didn't realize someone was there. Her eyes are red from crying and her makeup is a mess. Do you think you could help me? I was supposed to get married. I guess that's pretty obvious. My fiance had gotten bit right before the ceremony. I don't know the details, but he was running late. He must have got careless. Once my father found out, he insisted that I not be married to. She chokes on her words. He called my fiance an abomination. That's when my father pulled his gun. What with the zombies about, everyone on both sides of the family pretty much had a gun. My love for him is all I have left anymore. Could I ask you to bear witness to our vow? Oh my god, this is really sad. Could I ask you to bear witness to our vows? I still want to go through with this. It's all I've got left. Oh my god. You stand at the stage as she fights through the tears to make her vows to the body of her husband. I take you to be my husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and health, for love and cherish from this day forward, for death do us part. Thank you. Am I really a hero? I feel like a hero for doing what I just did. I think that's a really nice point to stop. We've just declared a marriage and I don't want anything else to go wrong. So, that was the organ trail. It is now time to shut off my poll. The poll is finalised and we are going down further to gaming hell. Let me get rid of this. Oh man, that was so emotional at this time in the morning when I'm already really tripping. Right, so you voted for hell, so that means we go down to the next game that we have not yet played, which is all the way down here to number 25. Let's find out what game number 25 is, our next game. It's Justine from Amnesia. I really wish you hadn't made me play this at 3 in the morning because this is going to be scary. But you selected it, and so too it shall happen, and I will see you shortly for more Sick Kids 2017. See you then.